Hello everyone, and welcome to our fall community building event on the Minecraft Building Toronto server. My name is Gamefruitpulp. Thank you all for joining today. Should be a pretty fun day. And we've got a large majority of our building team on today too, so it should be a pretty good time. We're joined by, other than being joined by excessive noise, we're joined by Star. Hello Mr. Star, thank you for joining us. Hopefully all the sounds are working properly. So we have a fun event planned for the day. We got a few different events for visitors. If you want to join the actual server, this is one of the rare days that visitors are able to build on the Building Toronto server. So today, as a side note, just make sure the volume okay?
Sounds good.
Okay. So today, if you join the server as a visitor, you will be able to get your own floor in the Minecraft Building Toronto project, and it will remain yours forever. So it's a really good opportunity to have your own piece of Building Toronto for yourself. And there's a pretty sweet tower that you'll be able to build, which is, of course, Canada House, one of the more prestigious new condos that are being built in the city. It's pretty much finished in real life, and it's pretty much finished on our map too. But you have a chance for some pretty sweet views of the city from this area here, and the first person on can even claim the penthouse floor if they want. So be sure to join the server with BuildingTO.ca. We also have a tennis tournament planned if we have visitors who are interested, using our new tennis plugin, which will allow you to play tennis over here. And we set up a little spectator area as well. We may do a boat race. We have a boat track. I have no fireworks to take me to our boat track. We have a boat track which is actually going to take us to an interesting new build we're doing off of the main city. We need to change the song. The song is not good. And our build team, our excellent skilled builders, are going to be embarking on a new and very famous building within the city, the Toronto Roundhouse, which of course used to be where the trains sort of stayed. Obviously, it's not connected to the main railway tracks anymore, but they're going to be working on this day. It's a pretty historic building, and it's one that is a lot of fun in the real world, and I expect it will probably be a lot of fun in our map as well once it's finished. So we're going to be checking with our builders as they work on this throughout the day. Yeah, they started. They got a little excited and kind of looks like they started in advance here, working on some of the parking garage entrances and things like that. But that should be a fun day. We might talk about plans for the server going forward. I feel like we usually do that on most of these live streams. And we maybe we'll build something ourselves too. I don't know. Depends on what we find. I was planning on just sort of watching you guys work on your floors. That's usually what I've done in the past on these streams. But right now, as you can see, it's all builders on the Toronto project. And then Nenula is on Belcapi. But that I hope will change as the day goes on. We're planning to stream till around 3, maybe a little earlier, maybe a little later. But of course, there's actually a fitting time to be flying through this location. Of course, there's a bigger event today than the Gamefruitpulp live stream, and that is the Toronto Blue Jays opening their playoffs against the New York Yankees at 4 o'clock. So I know my audience. I know that a Toronto audience is going to have better things to do at 4 than watching me play Minecraft with my friends and my build team and visitors and everyone. So that's why we're doing things a little earlier than usual today, but should be a fun-filled event, fun-filled day. We'll probably get the tennis going around 12:30 if there's people interested in playing. And yeah, that's really that. I told the builders they couldn't start the roundhouse yet, so let me tell them they can start now. There has been a lot of progress on the map recently that hasn't been recorded. I haven't been able to do a long form video in a while. I went on a trip out of the country for a bit, and then when I got back, I was kind of just trying to catch up on life. I feel like obviously going on trips is great, but I feel like whenever you get back, you're kind of discombobulated in life, and it takes a while to get things back on the rails. So I was able to keep the shorts content coming out relatively frequently, but I wasn't able to get a long form video together, mainly because the next kind of long form videos I'm planning on doing are pretty involved. So that's what that's all about. But in the meantime, I figure while we start off and while the builders get themselves organized on the roundhouse, I could show you what we've all been working on. Dingy has been working on his block here, which includes a bunch of different things. There's real sports, there's a hotel, there's a condo. I think there's a Longos here, but it's a pretty involved and complex building. I'm looking forward to... Oh, is the lobby done? Lobby's not done, but it's coming together. I'm excited to see that sort of come to fruition. Dingy put out recently his first Building Toronto video on his YouTube channel, and it was quite a good watch. So if you have not watched that, be sure to check out Dingy's channel. And then other than that, all of our progress other than Canada House, which is built by Vaughn and looks really great and was ready for today's building event, which hopefully we'll have some guests to build soon. Other than that, all our progress has been on the east end of our building perimeter, as my game dies. Newfoundland has been working on this complex that is a number of different buildings that look like they're all attached, but they're not actually all attached. So kind of spans this whole block, and then there's a little sort of space in the middle here. I need to find some good music here. We'll see what these are. So they recently finished this build here, and then they're working their way around in the circle. And then I think there's some stuff on the inside as well, I believe. So a lot of stuff going on here. The middle section is all just park. I thought there was a church in the middle. A church or some sort of church-looking thing. I thought I remember seeing, like, when I've actually been in this area in the real world, but we'll see what the builders say. And then Mike has been working on this very challenging block with a lot of old sort of builds that were built on top of other builds that were built on top of other builds in the real world. So trying to piece all that together and find information about what's going on has been a challenge for him, but he's also put together some really cool completed builds like this one in the corner, which I really like. Really cool modern footage. And then I'm not sure what's going on here. There's something going on. I'm not sure. Mike might have to explain what exactly this scene is depicting. It looks like the officer's drinking a beer. but maybe he's confiscating beer. Who knows? Who knows? Mike's always up to some funny business. But you can see we're expanding along front here into the new eastern end of our building perimeter, which of course goes to Jarvis. Oh, that was by Soul. So Soul's going to have to explain what's going on there then. But yeah, Mike's working on these buildings here. Really nice, sort of old buildings, original buildings from the city, as the city sort of had its coming of age. And he's doing a great job sort of building along the way here. This interior may make him quit. Hopefully it doesn't. I'd be very sad if it did, but we're working our way east quite well. Maxwell's working on the new St. Lawrence Market, and then the old St. Lawrence Market has to be built still. And then other than that, as we work our way north here, almost everything is done on our new building area. Which is, it goes to show as like if you're ever leading a team, you really need to listen to your team, because I did not want to expand in this direction because I had no interest in building anything over here, but the team really wanted to, and this area has just like exploded in development throughout the year. We've really expanded quite quickly, and I think it's pretty likely that this whole area, this whole eastern expansion, will be done by the end of the year. So there's only one building left on this block to finish, and I believe Soul is working on that. And Soul and Sparkle Fox, oh, there's one here too. Soul and Sparkle Fox have been working really. Hey Nanula, welcome to the stream. I've been working really hard to get this stuff all done. It looks really great. Looks like another area the city brought to life. And of course, last live stream is when we built this terrific gas station where you can go and purchase varying different gas products, mainly extra gas or regular gas. Yes, that's what we did last stream, and that's basically what we've all been working on. I haven't really been working on too much other than trying to move quests over and things like that, doing some behind the scenes stuff that makes your experience more enjoyable. Nenula, I see you're on the stream and you're on the server. Did you want to build a floor in that apartment or in that condo? It's a good opportunity to set up yourself on the server. Basically, the plan for this server, and I've talked about it before, is that we basically make it so that if you're a visitor, you can still do a bunch of different stuff. So in Spawn now, we have a tour guide that takes you to our newest builds. We've got this person who can take you to the tennis court. We'll return to that person later. We've also set up a mining area where you can mine for items that you can then sell to a vendor. And the vendor, I'll show you. I'm not going to go the proper way, but that's okay. The vendor is down here in this really sweet looking mining shop that Star built. So you can buy some stuff here, or you can sell the different resources that you mine. And this area to do that is up near the northwest corner of our building perimeter and construction zone. And I don't know, Star, how difficult was that? Like, is that something that we should expect to see in construction zones going forward, or is that going to be like a one-time place?
Oh, that's pretty easy to set up. We can do that anywhere there's going to be a construction zone for a while.
So that kind of fixes the dilemma we've had with construction zones in the map. Just trying to use the city as it builds itself to give you as visitors things that you can do. So you'll see soon another store set up here. And then we've been moving all the quests over to a new quest plugin, which is a lot more enjoyable. And I can showcase that talking to this tennis man. So you can see it, instead of just having a right click and then it pops up, this is a lot more cinematic, more user-friendly. So right now we have one tennis court. So you can either say you don't want to go play tennis, or you can go play tennis. As we add more tennis courts, they'll obviously appear here. So here we are at the new tennis court, which is getting populated rapidly by rabbits, it appears. But that's the that's sort of a quick overview in the new quest system. There's a bunch of new not new quests, or old quests that have been moved over to the new program. We have one more to move, and then that's going to be completely done, and we can start working on new quests. But I expect to have a bunch of new quests for visitors coming, hopefully in the next few months. So that's sort of the plan going forward for Toronto, other than still building. The south end perimeter has a lot less to do, or actually, I would say it probably has more to do than the east at this point. Like this is a big surface area here. This is probably the biggest build by surface area, but a lot of this is just like park. So hopefully most of this gets done today. And then we've got the aquarium, which is going to be a very... I don't even know how to describe what that's going to be. That's going to be a pretty significant project. Canada House is now done. We've got to finish the Rogers Center. The interior is going to take a lot of work, but Sparkle and Vaughn have been sort of chipping away at it. So the 500 level is done. And then the first floor is getting sort of chipped away at by Sparkle and Vaughn as well. I guess that's the 200 level, and then the 100s is below. Oh, 200, yeah, so 200s is about half done. 500s is completely done. And then we got the suites level, and then the luxury suites, like the bottom 100 level to do still. Got the interior of the water plant. And then I think in the west, everything's finished now, because now the Canada House is pretty much done. So that's exciting. I always like when we close off sort of parts of the map. So if it was up to me, it would sort of just end off the we would end off the entirety of a building perimeter before moving on to the next, but that's not practical. So hey Juno, thanks for joining the stream. Be sure to hop on the server if you want to participate in any of the fun events today and have a chance to build the floor of the Canada House condo that you can keep for yourself going forward. But yeah, so the plan is...
looked up the price, and the condos we're offering for the build event, or the floors we're offering for the build event, that's probably like 24 million worth of real estate space.
Yeah, this is like one of the most expensive condos in the city. So... It's built by Tridel, I believe, who's one of the more luxury sort of builders in the city. I believe it's built by Tridel. Tridel also built 10 York, which is this triangle building that also is quite luxurious. And then the only other build that... let's actually get a firework here so we can fly a little quicker. This is not the right firework. Oh, it is. I'm bad at the game. Is Concord building Canada House? Oh, you're right. It is Concord. It's not Tridel. Yeah, it is Concord, which is another like a luxury builder. So, flying along the boat racing track that we'll be doing later today, we will find on the Toronto Island another build that we've started working on. So, we have a program for the build team that basically anytime you finish 5 builds within the city, you get to choose, if you want, a build anywhere you want. So no one's actually used this but me. I finished 5 builds, and then I used it's called a build exception rule. I used the build exception rule to start working on a building with Sparkle Fox that I kind of want on the project because I think it'll help. For one, it'll give a finish line to... What was that? Oh, it's a boat. Thought it was a turtle. It will give a better finish line to the boat race track, but it also gives us an area to expand to. So that's this here, the Royal Canadian Yacht Club. So this exterior was all done by Sparkle. The exterior is done. on this very gnarly angle, which makes things challenging. And I'm just gonna hopefully soon get started on the landscaping. This is a dock that goes out that I've sort of started figuring out here. And then there's a nice sort of rose garden and things like that. And then there's a tennis court over here. So this will be our second tennis court on the project. And it'll give you, as visitors, sort of some more choice. But the thought is as well that once this is built, technically if the builders want to expand, the rule is that you can only build next to, like adjacent to a built-up area. So in theory, if the builders did want to start building on Toronto Island, they could once this building is done. So we could turn this into the Building Toronto Island project instead of the Building Toronto project. But that I think is still acceptable. Don't worry about that. That's placed there in case the gnarly angle didn't work out. Yeah, so that's all. That's the happenings on the project right now. And then of course there's the Building Toronto Museum, which hopefully will be finished one day. If you say Billy Bishop Airport's kind of like the movie Beetlejuice with Nasser, like our team photographer. If you say Billy Bishop 3 times, Nasser might just like magically appear. He'll like pop into our restricted Discord chat and just be like, airplanes? And they're not here to defend themselves. That's pretty much how that would go. The other thing that I do have to do at some point is finish the detail work on the gardener. Because that has to be done as well, so. So yeah, like I said, if you do want to have an opportunity to build on the map, today is that chance. You can do so by joining the server, BuildingTO.ca. You cannot join, Stark, can you join on 1.21.9? No, right?
No.
So you have to have 1.21.8 to join, because we were lucky enough to have Minecraft launch a game update 4 days before our event. And obviously things aren't updated yet, but join and we can set you up with a floor in that condo for free, rather than having to buy it with in-game money, which is what you usually have to do to purchase condos in the server. So it's a big opportunity. We usually only do it a few times a year. So Star, do you have anything else? Did I forget anything?
I don't think so. That's all the stuff that's been happening.
I can smooth out the orange curves. Well, I think I might just work on the gardener while you guys do this, and I can pop in and look. I wasn't set up to build today. I was set up to run an
This man over here is like, I'm going to build a road.
I am a road person. So that is what I enjoy. It is my passion. But I would put it to a poll, but I feel like a lot of the viewers right now are my builders, and I feel like they're going to try and have me build with them. But I want to see what the build team can do. Hello, Vindap. I am here. Thank you for joining the stream. There's a delay, so you have to wait for me to answer you. But yes, I am here. I am reading chat. Hope you're having a good day. If you have any questions about... I don't recognize your name from streams before, so if you have any questions about the project, let me know, and I can... Yes, you can join. You can join at BuildingTO.ca. with 1.21.8. And our server channel, which is definitely not just me, we'll be putting that in the chat shortly. It also could be Star, technically. You don't know. There's some mystery around that. Could be Star talking, could be me talking. Who knows?
Yeah, but then I'd have to, like, talk. Welcome.
So, VinGap, today's a building event on the project. I think you just joined the stream, so I'm going to have to repeat myself again, which is fine. But today's a building event, so usually once a season, so 4 times a year, we... Oh, you did hear all that. Okay, cool. So if you want to build today, you can get to the building area with /warp build event, all one word. So like this. And we can set you up with a floor here. I can take care of that right now if you want. We have our first builder. Very exciting. Assuming that you do want to build a floor. I guess I should have confirmed that you wanted to. There you are. Perfect. Okay, so I don't think, since you just joined, I don't know if you would have anything in your inventory, but if you do, just throw it to me and I will put it in this chest for you. Oh, they would join with a wooden pickaxe now, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah, so toss me your item. Oh, and food, I think. Yeah, toss me your items.
It's a different command to add them to the regions now.
You can take care of that.
Oh, okay.
So if you go into the building, you'll find elevators. Here, follow me. I'll show you. Which of the 2 towers did you want to build in? The left one or the right one? I guess I could just talk here instead of having a delay. The right one. Okay, perfect. And since you're the first one here for the building event, we will let you build on the top floor, which gives you an extra 1 for build height.
When you say right tower, do you mean the west tower or north tower?
The one closer to the sky dome.
Okay, north tower. Elevator gameplay.
I think I went up one too much, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, stop. Oh, too many. This is the top floor, right? This one, Star?
Yes.
Okay.
You're in the...
You have to go down, VinGap. So there you go. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so this will be your floor. You can build whatever you want. We're going to put you in. I just do the regular command, right, sir? Oh, and now they can build?
Yes.
So now you should be able to... Are they in creative or do they have to do it themselves?
They can put themselves in creative.
And then if they have to leave, do they have to do anything before they leave, or they can just go?
They can just leave. At the end of the event, I'll clear the builder permissions.
Perfect. So you build when you're basically build for however you want to do it. If you want to do individual units, if you want to do your whole floor, you build it however you like. And then this stays your floor forever. So
if you ever get lost and need to get back here easily, you can run/house it.
maybe we should have VC to this. That would be kind of cool. That if you're like walking around the map, you can like talk to other people. We should add that. That's a good suggestion. Does messaging someone the link work, Star, or does that also not work?
That should work.
Okay. There we go. This man displaces a boat. So yeah, just if you do want to leave, if you have to leave, that's fine. I will move your chest up to your area so I don't forget about it. Can you copy a chest with its contents? Yes.
Yeah, or control mill click.
Oh no. Come on. With great power comes great responsibility, as Peter Parker was told. And that is not a good use of that power. So anyways, I'll leave Vindap to hopefully build something other than that on his floor. And then we'll go check on our build team. We'll check in on Vindap later. And I know Nenula mentioned that they are also going to work on a floor, so they can either work on the penthouse on the other level or another one in that tower when they get back to... I think they said they're running some errands or something, so... Things are starting to already take form here. We've got Dingy working on a train, which is fitting since he kind of looks like Percy the tank engine from Thomas. Mike's working on the pillars.
I do not envy trying to build a diagonal train.
No. No, not at all. Soul's working on... There's a brewery here. Steam Whistle. Which means that Star is going to have to add the brewery plugin eventually. Sparkle's working on the parking garage into empty Metrotronic Convention Center, it looks like. I think Vaughn is doing the same over here. Everyone hard at work but me. I'm just supervising. I've got the white construction hat on today. Actually, let's see. 1 second. Let me just pop into my office. What can I use for a helmet that's white? I mean, I guess I could just use a leather helmet and dye it white.
This is as close of you as you've gotten to playing survival Minecraft. Forever.
And then there is something else I need to do to fully supervise. Other than get out of this area because my game's melting. We're going to do this over here. Listen, if Townie ever updates, I will do survival playthrough.
I should get working on that then.
I mean, I also have things to do for that. The plan is to finish the Toronto update first, remember? And part of the Toronto update includes the Princess of Wales Theatre.
Does it? I don't think that was on the list.
Vindap has joined the party, but I think they have failed to validate themselves, unless the bot's broken. Vindap, there's a validation in the information page. You need to click the validation button in order to get the rank to see the actual chats. Please. Otherwise, you end up going to the Purgatory channel, or the Pulpatory channel, as some call it, and you just get a daily ping from me to validate yourself. I wish there was a way that you could like pan the camera cinematically on the ghast, so that it doesn't, like, there was a way to steer without. I guess I could do this. That's what I could do. I can just Tokyo drift it along the gardener. These new songs are quite good, actually. The songs recently added to this playlist. You know what I'll do? I'll decorate the road in front of the roundhouse. That's what I'm going to do. Like, I'm going to put cars and stuff on the road instead of doing the gardener. This place is always jammed in the real world, so it needs to be jammed here as well. It is kind of cool, though. Like, the map's gotten to a point now where you can just kind of... Like, it's so big that you can just fly around and enjoy it, rather than, like, it's... Like, if I wanted to fly back and forth on this gas, it would take me probably, like, an hour to do the whole map.
Well, and the gas is incredibly slow.
It is. It's like a hot air balloon. Do I dare go see what Vindap is doing?
I'd give it a little bit longer.
Okay.
Just in case.
No. No, he says.
At least they're honest.
Does this guy follow me around? No, he just does his own thing. Okay. I don't want to kill him, so I guess I have to tie him to a fence. Can Can I not pull a ghast? Oh, there we go. Okay. I just got too... That was too quick. There we go. Okay. We're going to name him Wilbur. The name should probably be offset a little bit more above his head. Anyway. So, I'm thinking there's usually some hot dog vendors over here.
Oh lord, we're gonna set the burger merchant back up again.
The burger merchant?
That's what you did last time. He was like, oh, I'm gonna make a hot dog vendor, and you just have him sell burgers.
Oh, that guy's over here, isn't he? Oh, I also forgot about this. Apache's working on this. Been working on it for a while. Yeah, the burger merchant. Here he is. It's right here, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, dear. I mean, with high-quality builds like this, it's no wonder why I'm not building it. I'm letting my builders build instead. I have to admit, I thought there'd be a couple more people building the towers today, so I... Oh, no. What's going on out here?
Please note the grief of the tower will result in punishment.
Indeed. You cannot grief the tower. The exterior of the tower needs to remain the same. He's just griefing the tower. Can't grief the tower.
This is your one and only warning.
How do I get rid of this? Drain lava. There we go. Did you roll it back?
Yes.
Oh, hold on. Did we lose his stuff, though? Yes.
You shouldn't have put it in the region.
Yeah, I'll put it back for us. Not the whole tower, just the floor.
Then run /housing and then teleport to it.
There we go. Okay. His chest is back at the base of the tower. There'll be no griefing of the towers. This is an opportunity to be serious and have a base on our map that you can use to sort of store goods that you collect along the way here. If you Star already gave you one warning, which is one more than he usually gives. You have to keep the elevator lobbies and the exterior of the tower intact. You can break it, but there has to be like another wall there. Like if you want to do a different color, that's fine, but the stairs have to be the same, and then the elevator signs have to be able to be there still too, so people can check out your floor. I mean, I guess in theory, if you don't want people checking out your floor, that's fine too, but the whole point is kind of to show off how good of a builder you are. Does TNT work?
Couldn't.
Okay. This isn't going to work, so you're just wasting your time. Indeed. Sigh, indeed. The people come to the stream for serious content. Am I exempt, or is it the same like if I test it? So it does work. I think it just rolls back though, right? Or is there something you can do to just turn it off right now? Save us all time and effort. Yeah, thank you.
I mean, yes, I could roll it back no matter what. But...
Yeah.
This ain't our first rodeo.
Are you kidding? After the Ender Dragon ordeal on Belcapi, this is nothing. Okay. Let us get to work on something. Star, I leave that in your hands.
Okay. I'm gonna go build a concrete wall.
What?
I'll check on that later.
So if you do want to build, if you're just joining, visitors can build today on the server in this building over here. IP is in the chat. If you want to join, we can set you up with a floor, and you can build. I'm going to work on the highway. I've decided. That's what I'm doing. There's no signs here? Oh, okay, I was going to say. Should be signs. Let me get out my trusty laptop. Actually, maybe I'll just use the... No, I'll just use the browser today. We're next song after this one is going to be Star's favorite song of all time. So that's really exciting.
Stall?
No, not stall. Definitely not stall. Okay, so that road's done. Lakeshore's done. So it's just the highway we have to fix. Just the highway. The highway, of course, has these little green sticks in the middle. That I haven't decided how exactly I'm going to do, because if I do banners, it's too tall. Way too tall. Maybe sea pickles. That is exactly how I'm going to do it. That actually looks perfect for what's there. I'm quite happy with this. So, I mean, the first step, and hello, you can only build on your floor. The first step of this project is going to be putting sea pickles all the way down. This is Star's favorite song. And the line should line up, so I just have to worry about, like, the light poles have to be moved to the correct positions if they're not. And then, see how this is overhanging like this? This isn't how they actually are, so we're going to move them into the wall. And then just make the floor palette correct. And then add some vehicles and things of that nature.
I like how we went from I'm going to work on the gardener to I'm going to not work on the gardener. And now we're back on the gardener.
I have to. It's my favorite thing. Can you help me build? No, no. You cannot.
Where's my... I'm washed up. I barely remember how to use World Edit anymore.
Oh, no. What do you think, Star? Should we give him admin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's trustworthy.
There's no tower. There's no light here. Let me get rid of this one. And this one gets moved forward.
What is going on?
Lava chicken. Lava chicken is going on.
Chicken jockey. Okay.
Oh no. It didn't happen. That's... You can build your floor, or you can watch. These are in the right place. They just have to be moved up. Vaughn got moderator after being on the server for about 5 years, so admin's probably 8 years if you want to wait to get admin. 8 years of constant community contributions. Oh no. What's going on over there? Can you put a button on the sign on a fence post? No.
You can World Edit one, and then the first person to press it will break it.
Oh, that's fine. So little though. How else can I do this? Maybe I can do fence gate and open the fence gate.
I see what's going on down here.
Like that. Okay. They've left. Thanks for joining us. I feel as though they've probably left the stream as well. So they, like, the items in their inventory, do those get cleared, or how does that work?
I'll clear it at the end of the day. Or at the end of the event.
You can clear it in 20 minutes if they don't come back. Because if someone else joins and wants their floor, they can get it.
Okay.
Unless they build something of substance, which I don't think they did.
And does TNT count?
Oops, wrong person. Oh, you're building something. I'll leave you to that. I'll go check what they built myself. They replaced the stairwell with TNT and then left.
You want to reset that?
What a waste of a good view. So I changed this block to something else. It was one of the copper blocks. This one. So these lights are further up. They line up with this here. So we'll get rid of these.
This is not like that. Yeah.
So I've asked this before. I mean, there's not that many of you here right now. Seven people. And I think most of them are the builders. But like, what are the thoughts from you guys as viewers of like building with no like if I'm not talking and I just build with music, like this music in the background, and then just me building. Is that something you would enjoy? Because like I will say I've been working on this project now for a long time and I have a great build team, but I sometimes struggle to find the motivation to work on new parts of the build other than like back end stuff that only I can do because my build team is all better builders than me. So that's why I feel like I end up doing roads and stuff. But if I was live streaming, even if there's no audio, like just music and me building, I feel like that would get me inclined to work on stuff more. So if that is something you guys would enjoy, something I would do, I'd consider doing. I just don't know if anyone would want to watch that. Maybe let's try it out. See what happens. try it out and see what happens and go from there. I think I'm going the wrong way here, aren't I? No, I'm not. So the next set of lights is pretty much even with this. Yeah, that one's in the right place. Get rid of you. Listen, road is my passion, okay? So, Star, Jinwa is no longer interested in doing the interior of that water treatment plant, so we have no idea what it looks like inside. So if you want to just do it the way you think, you can have at it.
Oh, okay.
If you wanted if you didn't want to just do road, like me, not
well,
everyone.
Actually, I'm not doing road. I'm doing sidewalk and wall right now.
Okay, well, if you wanted to move to interior, if you wanted to move to interior, you are able to. Is all I'm saying. She sounds so thrilled about this. Listen, road is an important thing in a map. If your roads are not interesting, then is it me placing sea pickles? Is that what the weird sound is? So we're going to do a tennis match at 1 o'clock. If anyone wants to play tennis on the server.
Okay.
Wow, Dingy doesn't like tennis. Confirmed.
I mean, IRL, I would be right there, but Minecraft.
I haven't played tennis, like in actual, like real world tennis, in probably 10 years. But I remember playing and really enjoying it. To the point where I've been constantly trying to convince people to try playing it again with me. Because I think not well, because no one really plays tennis. I feel like it's not a very popular game.
Every middle-aged white woman just erupted in outrage.
Yes, indeed. But my friends, believe it or not, are not middle-aged white women. And aren't they? Isn't that kind of being overtaken by pickleball? Like, isn't pickleball all the rage now?
Oh, that is true. Pickleball's a thing now.
Everyone loves a good pickleball game.
The local park actually put in a pickleball court.
I think that's happening kind of everywhere. Like, even in Toronto, there's a lot more pickleball happening. People love their pickleball. I could never. Oh, you just lined up already. Is this the song I don't like? Yes. I think this is too close. I think I need to move this down a bit. So it has to go like here. I'm really happy about how the underside of this looks. I spent a long time working on Lakeshore, but I think it's something that's really quite, like it looks quite good. And if you're exploring the map, you're going to be exploring that part too, so that's my pitch for roads.
What is their IRL that you're using deep slate baked beans?
There you go. That's where the deep slate baked beans are for. I think that's what I used at the other locations on the map. I remember that being what I chose to use, and I need to be consistent.
Okay, I don't disagree with that. It's just I feel like I should.
Because like, what else was I supposed to use?
Yeah.
I'm almost certain I used it over here. Yes. I had a whole, like, conundrum. I spent, like, an hour trying to figure out what to use, and ultimately settled on deep slate baked beans. Hold on, what are these signs? Scotiabank Arena, Toronto Island, Harbourfront Center. We don't have those. Yeah, okay. I mean, you can't beat deep slate baked beans, really. I mean, in my opinion, they're unrivaled in their quality. Look at this progress we're making. Making the highway look nice. And then next one is... Oh, these don't line up. Oh, yeah, they do. Next one's at the end of the building, lines up with the signs. Signs I don't have. Why are there no signs? What is this? How did I miss that? There's an entire sign thing here I completely missed. terrible. Oh, it's because I said I didn't build here. That's what this says. Gardener ramp here. I just didn't feel like I didn't feel like working on it, so I stopped there. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. You're not here. You're not here either. I think this is my favorite song in this playlist.
This one is pretty good.
Seconds like that, and then this should be solid here. This. Actually, this is just not correct at all. Do like that. And there's a sign on the end, right? Yeah. Okay, and then on top there is... We never did set up that thing we talked about setting up, eh, Star? Where they could see what I'm working on.
No,
or what I'm looking at. We'll do that for next stream. TM.
It's not that hard, it's just you can't do it live.
Is there a way to... up, maybe? Oh, this is going to change the second I... second I put a trapdoor up, it's going to change the state of the block and it's going to revert back. I'm going to have to do it again.
Anytime anyone flicks that trapdoor.
Well, no one's going to be able to flip it, other than me, or a builder.
Well, anyone that walks up to it.
Sir! You're right. Okay, we're not touching it though. We're just gonna... I mean, here, this won't change the state, will it? Okay, it does. Well, maybe no one will flip it. Can you unselect? Well, actually, we'll see what Aslan wants to build first. So if you're just joining the stream, we're doing a community building event today. If you're a visitor, you can still build on the map in a condo. Left, okay. Then Tap can keep his tower for the time being.
West penthouse.
Indeed.
Winning.
Why does it ask me to update and not letting me go down?
His elevator's misspelled.
Ah! Classic. Have they arrived? I feel like they've not arrived.
Too far. There you go.
Are they here too? No. Where did they go? Aslan! Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, actually, here. You can just take the stairs, it'll be easier. There we go. All right, I have high hopes for Aslan. Aslan didn't find our project today, so I don't think he's gonna meme. I think he's gonna actually create something. It is tennis time. If you wish to play tennis, you can do /warp tennis, no, /warp Navy Wharf tennis.
Why'd you name it? Okay.
Because eventually there's going to be more than one tennis.
That's true. If we ever put back the thing we're not allowed to talk about.
Well, there's also one on the island. I'll be Team Blue. Join a team, Soul. Star, you're on Blue.
Yeah, I'm here now. Not very good.
What, I hit the net?
Yeah.
Or you can serve. Okay, you cover the left half, I cover the right half. You cover the left half, I cover the right half.
I know. I tried to swing at it. I missed. See?
We're not very good. Oh, that was close. Sir! That was my bad. There we go. That's progress.
Just down 2 games. We can win this.
Look at all the rabbits that are watching. It's because the fox has once again disappeared from the face of the earth. Uh-oh. Oh.
Missed that.
Yeah, indeed.
That was a long set or serve or whatever the hell the term is.
Game. The term is game or long rally. Sorry, I tried to boom it. Nice. Nice. We're back in it. What?
I think it hit the stair and bounced twice.
I set up this entire spectator booth. I expected we were gonna have more visitors, and we could do like a one-on-one tournament.
Where are they supposed to get up here?
This ladder.
Okay, I didn't see the vines. If you ever need to get back to your unit, you can use /housing to teleport to it.
I owned none.
Imagine.
I did own one. I got rid of it because I wanted to make it available for other people. What is /spawn point?
If you want to set your spawn, sleep in a bed like a normal player.
Oh, damn. This guy's got a huge bed.
This is why I still respawn at the firehouse this day.
I did as well until right now when I did /spawn point because I didn't know what it does. Nice.
His bed's so big it has beds.
All right, let's check how this roundhouse is coming. How's your diagonal train going, Dingy?
This looks fun.
This looks like pain.
Maybe you remember when I said yesterday to please not build with spawners?
I don't remember you saying that.
I put it in the Discord.
Why can't we build with spawners?
They make the server sad.
But I can make it spawn frogs.
Those are okay-ish because they're actually doing something, but just everywhere for decoration. A bit.
Everyone's chipping away here. Uh-oh. Who broke the lead on my gas? We almost lost Wilbur. What? How do you heal them? Cookies? How do you heal a gas?
No idea.
Who's shooting arrows? Stop. Mike, I know who's shooting arrows. Is this what you're working on over here?
Yeah. I was just doing the sidewalk.
Ah.
With its gravel lot.
Hey, Degs. Thanks for joining the stream. Sorry if I missed you and you've been here for a while. I got distracted by attacks on Wilbur. Okay, back to the task at hand here. Placing baked beans. Dags, if you missed it, which I think based on your message, you probably did, we're doing a community building event today, so if you do want to build on the server as a visitor, you can. I really didn't want to do this for one street sign. There's not a single other thing on here, on this ramp, except for that street sign. And I was like, nah, not today. Yeah, you can get rid of Vindep stuff because he left the Discord server too, so they're not coming back. Gone, but not forgotten, Vindep. Shift, I think. Yeah. You're right, I really have not played survival in a long time. Shift, I think. Don't forget to reset his inventory. I have slight concern about what he could have put in there.
His inventory is empty.
Slight panic about the hot stuff permission once again being given. I mean, hot stuff achievement once again being given to somebody. Oh, this actually looks great. Significantly better than the previous guest we had building. Hi, Stuart. Yes, we did. Me and a small team built this whole map. I'm assuming you're not in North America, or it's a little early to be drunk. Not that I'm judging, it's just to each their own, but... Also, mate. Most people saying mate don't live in North America. I started it in 2018? 2017? 2018. Sorry, when did I start this? 2017. It's about 8 years old. And so yeah, it's about 8 years old, and there are 8 active builders right now on the team. Most of them are working over here right now. So right now we have 7 builders on. Varying hours a day. Like some days no one builds, some days a bunch of us build, some days it's in the middle. There's a lot here though. Like, it goes on for a while. We're doing a community building event today, so if you did want to join and have a piece of your own here on the map, you're able to. where visitors can build a floor in that condo over here. That's where I just was earlier, checking out Aslan, who's a visitor today. And then you can explore the map for yourself. The map has different quests for visitors and things to do. There's tennis that you can play with friends. There's a mining area where you can get money that you can sell. I mean, get ores that you can sell for in-game money that you can use to buy items.
We have gone full prison mode.
Yeah, it basically it's a prison minigame server now, essentially. But yeah, this is where you'd be building if you join today. The penthouse on this tower is still available, or you can build on any of the other floors with the green dots, other than the very top one over here. So. Thank you. It has been a long effort to get where we are, but I have a great team building with me. It makes it fun to build, and what more can you ask for really than that? That's the whole point of video games, is to enjoy playing, so. Builders who are watching, and Aslan, I don't know if Aslan's watching or not, but are you interested in doing the boat race as well, or no? Okay, we'll do that at maybe 2:30.
Do not copy the top of the truck.
Seems like a critical component to copy when you're...
Oh, hell yeah, I get to use the new dried grass. I like this block. This looks cool.
Here's Wilbur is broken free again.
He's just checking out the progress.
Should we check in on the build team?
Sure.
Okay.
God from game.
Hello, everyone.
Best
hello?
behaviors, everybody.
Everyone doing okay in
Yo.
here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're having fun.
Teacher's here.
How's the building going, Dingy? I see that you've made no progress.
I made progress. I deleted it, and
Yes.
then I made progress, and then I deleted it.
I think this is the
And
best
now
of
making
your.
progress.
Yeah, I think this is the best of your 3 progresses, honestly. So
Yeah. We'll get there.
I mean, that's a hard thing to build without it being 45 degrees.
yeah, I
So-
agree. I agree.
Yeah.
So what's the plan here? How have you divided up the work? Looks like Vaughn, you're working
I think-
on the parking garage entrances.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing the sidewalks around the edge and how it connects to underneath. I think everyone's just kind of doing whatever they felt like because it's such a large area that it seems to be working out.
Nice. And then Sparkle, what are you working on here? Did you build this old train station? This is quite nice.
I've been doing all the small outskirt kind of stuff because I won't be here much longer, so I figured I won't tackle anything that's like too ambitious. At least for today.
Nice. And then Dingy's been working on diagonal train because he hates his life. And
Don't
then
we have trains we could just rotate 45 degrees?
Probably don't have that specific one though.
yeah, this is a very specific train. Listen, you're not from the city, you just don't know, okay?
You're not from the 6.
Yeah, you're not from the 6-2-1-3.
Yeah, Wagwan Shorty.
Yeah.
6213
Yeah, eh?
Canadian National U2G Northern. Yes.
Yeah, eh? And then Newfoundland, you're working on what, the interior wall here? Or sorry.
Yeah, just interior. A lot of the doors will have to be opened for like the rec room, but so far it's working out.
Yeah, it's looking good. I like the heads used for the like gates. And then Mike, you're working on the back wall.
Yeah.
And is Wilbur helping you? It looks like Wilbur's helping you.
4, 5.
Very good.
Yep, progress is being made.
Indeed. Okay, well, just wanted to check in, see how everyone's doing, get you guys all on the stream.
Yep.
Guys, we're famous.
Oh
Even
my
though
goodness.
Dingy will probably have a bigger following than me pretty soon if he keeps putting out content more than once a year, so.
Probably why I won't have a bigger following than you anytime soon.
Anyways, we'll check in later. Keep up the good work, everyone. This is coming together quite nicely.
Alrighty.
We can see
Thank you, Mike.
we've gone from many concretes to slightly fewer with the addition of walls and entrances. So
That's
Alright.
the dream.
we'll check in later.
It's the dream.
See ya.
Bye. So there you go. There's our build team. At least the guys who are building right now. Very lucky to have them. They're quite skilled. I guess Stars decided
Do
he
you
didn't want to
have
come back. Oh, there he is.
Do you have the command block saved, the little traffic cone you use?
Indeed. Why don't you step into my office? Excuse me, you just come into my office and start digging through my stuff?
Yep. I appreciate that it has a warning on the command block.
Alright, back to what I'm working on here. working on pickle. There's really a lot fewer traffic lights on this highway than I thought there'd be. The pickling of the gardener, indeed. This is why it's taken 30 years to refurbish, because no one can see when they work on it. It's too dark.
Are there street lights here? A couple. Who has a light I can steal?
There are many in that area. You're going the wrong way for the ones I think you should steal. All the way to the right. Newfoundland built, so good ones. I need my baked beans. Where are my baked beans?
Heavy sigh.
Is there any more baked beans in between here? I don't think so. Oh, there might be. Yeah, there is one. Just before the lights. Oh no. Well, hopefully Aslan will be back. I'm a little more confident they'll be back. Yeah, they're there. Okay. So one of the things on my list of things to add is once I'm done moving the quest over, I plan on experimenting with cinematics. And if it works properly, there will be a cinematic death scene upon a player dying. I mean, I just think I think it just needs to happen, no?
We need to figure out how to make the what is it, the Call of Duty wasted sound?
Yeah.
Have that show.
You mean GTA?
Is that what that is? That the game that's from?
Yes.
Okay, I wouldn't know.
I still think we need to make it so that PvP is allowed. It needs to be the real Toronto Street
Oh,
experience. Mike, you were the one that said no to PvP originally. Now you're yes PvP. I swear it was you. One of the builders was in the very strong no PvP camp. Or was it no mobs? I wanted mobs to spawn at night, and then all of them die during the day. Can we do PvP after sunset? Is that possible?
Actually, maybe.
Toronto just turns into a purge map at night?
Toronto After Dark. That's actually doable, yes. We could do that, I think.
Well, and just like that, the townie update is delayed further.
Oh, boy. Listen, we have mining, we have housing that no one's bought yet, but anyway.
Surviving Toronto.
You know, for the week of Halloween, we could just like make a copy of Toronto and have it be like an apocalypse survival thing.
Or we can just make Toronto an apocalypse survival thing.
Yeah, but I feel like a majority of people might not enjoy that. But if it was an option, maybe.
Was it April or was it 2018 or 2017 I made the map? I can't remember. Thankfully, I remember the name of my first video. 2017.
I feel old.
Oh, we are old. 8 years we've been working on this.
Refurbishing Toronto.
Okay. Whenever I use a debug stick, all I can think about is the episode of SpongeBob where they're looking for the buried treasure, and then they go the wrong way. And Patrick goes, "Oh, east. I thought you said west." That's all I can think about every time I use the debug stick.
Hmm.
Thought you said west. Little known fact about the Toronto server, Mr. Krabs is actually on our map.
I'd like money.
If you find him, you'll be you can find out some information about him. So we've been working on this project for a long time. I'm assuming that most of you watching the stream have been around for a while. So I want you all to put in the chat what your favorite build on the project is. I want to see what all of you think is your favorite build. Builders, that includes you, all of you, everyone. I want to see what all your favorite builds are. That includes you too, Star. If you really wanted to troll, you would say Princess of Wales Theater. No, in the YouTube chat, not in the game chat. So
He needs to farm the interaction.
I need to farm the interactions. This is a brazen in the YouTube chat, not in the people. The people watching may not be able to see. If they're watching on their phone, they can't read the chat. It's too small in the game. They need to read it in YouTube. Hello, LA. Thank you for joining us. I don't think you've been in the stream yet today, so thanks for joining. We are doing a community building event today, so if you did want to build for yourself, that is an option.
Oh. Contractor fell.
Indeed. Okay. Oh, there's an extra light pole on this side. Oh, never mind. No, there's not. I'm just out to lunch. Okay, so next light pole is basically there. So Vaughn almost has exactly double, when he initially built these lights, he put almost exactly double what they needed.
What is going on with this
And then this one has a yellow sign on it. That. I'll do one more traffic light, street light, and then we will fix the roads and things like that. I've lost my street view on the highway here. I keep getting underneath. There we go. Actually, I think he's got to be moved over just a little bit here. So it's been decided we're going to do a Halloween event. The week of Halloween, there's going to be mobs all over the city.
Has it been decided that?
Yes, I'm going to set up a quest that... Why, you don't think it's a good idea anymore? We can put a thing in spawn, like a quest in spawn that gives them some gear. And then someone that buys like zombie flesh. It'll be terrific. Stream's going by pretty quick, considering I'm just building roads. The plan is to do some sort of, to be true to Toronto, to do some sort of collision scene on the Gardner here. But my thought is I'll do all the road first, and then I'll start adding vehicles and stuff after the fact.
We have the mine. The quest could involve them getting their own gear.
That is true. That is a way to implement the mine. They yearn for the mines.
They do yearn for the mines. As a child, I always...
There will be a teleportation setup for that scene.
For the mines?
For the mines, yeah. I'll set that up soon for visitors. Let's go critique Aslan. Aslan said they're done. Let's go critique them. Nicely. Uh-oh. Hmm. He did go for a very open concept. Come sit on his bed. Game griefing. What am I griefing? No, I just sat on it. I didn't mess anything up. Dingy is truly like a sign master. Like, what is this? What kind of witchcraft? Truly the best sign creator and banner creator in all of Minecraft. It is actually
Hell.
it's actually ridiculous that this is created.
Oh, huh. Interesting. I'm guessing Dingy also has a high resolution resource pack on.
Why?
In vanilla, that looks different than it does on the stream.
It looks the same with no resource pack on. Oh god, everything's so ugly. That's better. Much better. I feel much better now. Oh no. What's this, Frog March? Sounds like the song the Frogs march to. Is this not the song the Frogs march to in the trailer?
It might be.
Oh. This is such a large plot of land. Can't believe they haven't tried to build condos on it yet. It's basically what they do with every other plot of land in Toronto. Wow, Mike, so distracting. Okay, back to work. The sign is technically green, not blue, but I think we'll leave it like this. I don't know how streamers do this every day. Like, from a fatigue perspective. Like, I'm barely talking this stream, and I still feel like I'm getting somewhat tired after, like, 2 hours. Or how long, what time we start? We start 11:45, so just over 2 hours, and I feel like it's already somewhat tiring.
Anymore, even just like if I'm playing games by myself, I find that like I can't just sit down and spend 8 hours playing the same game like I used to.
Well, it's because you're washed.
I'm old and washed out, and
I think I can still probably do that if it's the right game. Like if it's Town to City, I can play that for. I'll start playing that, and 4 hours will go by, and I'll have no idea. But the problem is now I've gotten too far in that game, and I don't want to restart, so I can't do a stream of that anymore.
Mm.
It's because I'm doing roads. No, it's actually usually worse when I'm not doing roads. Like when I did the start of the Telus building on that last stream, I lasted like 2 hours, and I had to stop because I was about to I was tired from using so much brain energy. Okay, next light pole lines up with the middle of the road.
very strong believer that every bedroom should have a bathroom.
Not so sure I agree with that thought.
A house should have n+1 bathrooms, where n is the number of bedrooms.
What if 2 bedrooms share 1 bathroom? Like, what if you have, like, here, come here. I can do a demonstration. This is a very small scale, obviously. What if you have, like... Now, this is not the master bedrooms, per se. Like, this is, like, secondary bedrooms, but...
Yeah, there's a name for that style of bathroom. I don't remember.
Like, bam.
Yeah, I agree. Said that's still
Well, then your formula's wrong.
still not great.
What?
No,
Why would you possibly?
That setup doesn't have enough bathrooms.
What? How often are you using the bathroom that you require an entire bathroom for yourself?
Okay, but listen, if you have a house of people, like take like stereotypical family unit.
Yeah.
You're all in the morning when you all get up at about the same time to start your day. Everyone can have their own bathroom and not have to fight with anyone about the bathroom.
This is an interesting point. I do see the point you're raising. Just not sure I agree with it.
And the reason you want one additional bathroom than bedrooms is because then you have a main floor bathroom for guests.
But what if you have a basement? Then what do you do?
You can have a bathroom down there tonight if you want.
But then your formula is wrong as well. Then it's no longer n+1.
You should have at least n+1 bedrooms.
At least, I see, okay.
Because you want the one extra bathroom, so that way, like, if you have friends and stuff over, they're not just digging through your junk when they use the bathroom. And an extra bathroom doesn't even really need to have a shower or tub. It can literally just be sink and toilet. Anyway, thanks for coming to Home Design with Star.
Everyone, please answer the important poll in the stream.
This...
We got 5 votes, and so far it looks like you're losing. By 1 vote.
This just goes to show everyone that they had a very accommodating family, or not that many.
I also think that this shows, like, space where you live and space in Toronto are not the same amount of availability.
That is true. Like, yeah, I do live in bumfuck nowhere.
So, this I think is playing a significant role as well on.
Number of bathrooms should be number of bedrooms divided by 2, plus master bathroom. That's not horrible, but also. Master bedrooms equals bathrooms. Okay. Kodiak Soul is just being illogical with that one.
Master bedrooms equals... That is a Toronto condo formula right there. That is what that is. That is the...
You're a freaking 4-bedroom house with 1 bathroom.
That is the strategy for condos in Toronto. How many bathrooms those would receive. Is there a light pole here? No, there's not. What is this song? I've never heard this. What is this even from? We're changing this. Okay, never mind. It's over in 30 seconds. We might as well listen to the rest of it now.
House of Canada house has 1 unit with 4 bathrooms for 3 bedrooms plus den. See, correct.
Okay, and how much does that cost?
Concord knows how to build a condo.
And how much does that cost?
Probably at least $2 million.
2 million. Maybe put a 1 before
According
that.
to the page I looked at for that place, units went from 750,000 to 2 million, depending on floor. I don't know if that included the penthouse though. Although I think it still said there were multiple units on the. Yeah, 10 mil plus seems reasonable.
Do you still have that traffic cone command block or no? That's okay. I don't need it. That's fine.
You have more in your office.
Indeed. I'm just making a little construction zone here. All right, we need to find some better music than this. There we go. Look at this excellent wall I built that will get destroyed as soon as one person with bad intentions shows up. Oh my god. This is an outrageous construction vehicle. Really? It's only 410 elements? Wow. I have a feeling it's going to be too big, but we're going to try putting this in.
Oh, here comes another block display. I can feel it.
Ah, too big. I just want to see what it looks like, and then we'll get rid of it after. Look at this thing.
Are you sure we can't find a spot for it?
I mean, I'm sure we can, but I'm working on the gardener right now. Okay. Well, back to the drawing board, but that build by that is by Velocity Oxide, and it's quite nice. There's been some really good builds here on Block BD models since the last time I checked this website out. There we go. I found one I think will fit. Hopefully. Just loading in. All right. This one is only 3 wide, so this will fit. And it is only 1 command block too. That's awesome.
Hi, that's cute.
What should we be picking up? Pickle?
Yeah, that works. Putting more pickles on the railing.
There we go. Why just... Why does Nenula have 4 bottles of piss?
What?
He is contraband. I'm saving that piss right there. Okay, Nenula's going to take the right side penthouse. You two can build if you're watching and you're not aware of what's going on. We're doing a community building event today. Does Nenula not know how to use the elevators? Oh. That's a good question from Aslan in the chat. Have you ever had to go in person to Toronto to build? Okay, perfect. We've got our second builder set up. So, Nenula, are you in the stream or no? I'm going to take that as a no. Oh, you are. Okay, perfect. So, you can edit anything you want in here. Don't get rid of the stairs or the elevators. But if you want to change the walls, you can. Just be careful when you change the walls. Don't get rid of the signs. Make sure you save a sign so you can move them over. And don't edit the exterior glass wall. But if you want to put balcony, like add furniture on the balconies, you can do that too. And you have until the end of the day today. And then after today, you won't be able to edit. You won't be able to like be in creative anymore. But you'll be able to edit this in survival mode forever. This will be your apartment forever in the map. Right now you should be able to change your game mode to creative, and you can decorate this however you want to make it. You want to try and make it legit with like different condo units, you can do that. You want to make it one big unit, you can do that. You can do whatever you want, and then at the end of the day, you'll be switched back to survival mode. There's no rent, it's free. And you can just enjoy. You have a neighbor across. Oh, he's actually a little bit above you here. But you've got somebody working across from you on the other tower too, so... Actually, I think they might be done. There's Still some open space here for them to work on in the future, but and enjoy. That's obviously the most important. The good thing is now that Star's added the prison part of the server, you can get ores and stuff easily. So yeah, exactly. That's a good. I like that dinghy. Rent is you have to like and comment on every Gamefruitpulp video. That's a good. Mike, can I get your approval on this construction zone? Just want to get your thoughts. You're okay with this? Usually you're disgusted with these. Yeah, it's gonna say. All right, I think it's time for more sea pickles here. I'm so glad I thought of this. Every time I drive on the Gardener, up until today, every time I drove on the Gardener, all I thought about was, what block am I supposed to use for these thingies?
They have little, like, green, just plastic wafer things.
Yeah, I don't know what they're for. I don't know if it's, like, I still can't figure out what it's for, what their purpose is. I don't know if it's it's harder to look on the other side of the highway and get distracted. It's for headlight blocking. Ah. So we'll do the boat race at 3 o'clock, I think. Oh wow, this is coming together fast. Holy cow! And Dingy's diagonal train is also looking quite nice. Although I feel like my PC performance reduces when I get near Dingy's train. Things are moving well here in this roundhouse area. Star, you right over there? You've gone quiet.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just getting tired.
Only an hour to go. Don't worry about it.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
See, I don't know why I did the off ramp. I remember doing the off ramp, but then I didn't. I didn't change the road for some reason. It's very strange. It doesn't look like that for me on my default. The sign on the train.
What?
The sign on the train that you sent in Discord doesn't look the same for me as it does for
I
you.
have no texture packs on.
No, like when I turned my texture pack off, I still didn't look like that. Unless maybe I had another texture pack on and I didn't realize or something. What other models are available these days? Clearly things have come a long way. Oh, we have trains. We have an F1 car. Do we have any new cars we can add to the highway? No. Anyway, I've gotten off track, and you can't even see what I'm looking at, so... Okay, looks like the streetlights for some reason pick up in amount on this side here. Like, this is actually how many there are, I think. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So no, there's too many. Dang it! Okay. We're going into parts now where I fixed like part of the road because originally it wasn't aligned exactly correct, so we had to do a big sort of project to move it around and make it proper. And when I did that, I kind of fixed things, or the way I made things the way I wanted to make them in the future. So that's why we're kind of getting a blending of like the road pattern here, and the connecting blocks are how I want them already. Like I don't have much to fix. But when I did that, I wasn't checking the number of streetlights. That's why there's still too many streetlights. And there's no sea pickles, because I thought about the sea pickles today. Go. Are sea pickles entities? Are these going to cause like great lag on the server?
I like how you asked that now after you played a couple thousand.
No, it hasn't been that many.
They're not underwater, so it should be fine.
How many andesite stairs do you think I've placed?
Few.
I've used 43,000 andesite stairs.
How many secrets?
I don't know, I can't find it. So less than 1,000. Less than 500, unless I missed it. I must have missed it, unless it's at less than 100, which I find hard to believe. I've used a rabbit spawn egg 91 times. I have many sea pickles to place.
Does it go the whole way?
They do go the whole way, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I think they go the whole way. I'm pretty sure they go the whole way. Yeah, they do. So this is our fall building special. We'll probably do another one of these, or not building special, community building event. We'll probably do another one of these in the winter, closer to Christmas time. Hopefully we have a little bit better turnout from visitors. We had great turnout from our builders today, but not a great turnout from our visitors. We only had 2, but the timing was a little bit strange, to be fair.
Normally, like we at least post a short or something. That's moving it.
Yes, that's true. Technically, we had 3. One of them was a griefer. I don't know if that counts, though.
They were very bad at griefing.
Sorry, I have an idea, but I don't think you're going to like it.
Okay. You're right, I don't like that idea. Oh no, you can do that all you want. That just lags you.
This is much more efficient.
Remind me to clear ground and disease when you're done.
Yeah. I did a lot more of this road than I thought I did.
You should add a dash A to the end of that command.
Then I can just do this. I can make it really fun. Oh, it doesn't work.
I meant to the end of the roulette command.
Yeah, I know. It's not letting me.
You do a space.
There's too many arguments. Because I'm doing /set. Oh, I have to do replace air. That's what I have to do. There you go.
Oh, that sound. Squish.
My squishy. This is terrific. You know how much time this saved me? Oh, hold on. I need to be smart here. I can't go into the buildings. There's going to be a sea pickle inside these buildings. Nice. Okay, now... No, this is the kind of high-quality content that my viewers come to expect from this channel. Oh, it stops. Oh, no. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no. It stops at the triangular building. All this work for nothing.
At least it's easy to undo.
Yeah, but it was all this wasted computer power. Or like the AI slop generated on Facebook for boomers. Wasting power supply. You hold down... I have to middle click. Or, sorry, I have to hold control, I think. Oh. I'll do it for you, Daniela. One sec. Are you missing an elevator? Or are you just getting... I mean, you don't have to really have all of them, I guess. Is this the like little kids train?
Oh, I'm lagging. Very lagging.
This train derails so easily.
Oh, they're okay. Oh, my Discord's back.
What's wrong?
I lagged out.
Yeah, you have to slow down on curves.
If there's a way to edit this though, we need to make it go a little quicker. Like it's so slow.
Well, it's like a train. It picks up speed in a straight line.
Oh, you know, what if I just get, instead of getting the fast train, maybe I'll get the slow train. And that'll reduce the derailments. Call an ambulance.
Zooming.
I don't need to worry about these trains derailing.
There's a lot of opposing traffic.
Why do we have cows walking other cows? Where are they supposed to be? Nice. That's okay. Thanks for joining the stream. Glad you made it. We're not. We've kind of wound it down, to be honest. We're slowing down here, but we did get a lot of progress done. And there's this little kiddie track that goes around the roundhouse, and now you too can enjoy it. We'll leave a couple minecarts scattered about, maybe. But the roundhouse is really starting to take shape. I think we will start to wind it down. Maybe we'll do a boat race and we'll finish it off. Everyone / warp boat race to take part in the boat race.
Little boat race.
We used regular boats for this, right?
Yeah.
No, you cannot use your submarine. Is Nenula here or are they AFK? Who are we missing? We're missing Nenula and we're missing Dingy. Dingy is AFK. Did Dingy say how long he was going to be? We need to find a good... Okay, so we'll do it without Dingy. What is this? Okay, there we go. We'll do the classic. We'll do the classic. Alright, Star will give us the countdown. You can do the countdown, right? Like in chat.
Can I?
Yes, you did it last time. Stain bounds. Winner gets bragging rights. What are we waiting for?
I
Okay, don't go. Don't go.
Nenula's going the wrong way anymore.
Nenula, the race is towards the island. There's very clearly nowhere to go in that direction. I feel like I didn't take part in this last time, did I? I think I just watched.
Yeah, you just blew.
I don't know if I've ever done this. Is Dingy here?
haven't.
To stay between the... Stay between the buoys.
Okay. Let's try this again, I guess, if we're ready.
Oh my god.
So we're putting on the speed potion.
Jump boost. The boats are off. Oh, I've been bumped.
I don't remember which one of these is the correct entrance.
I don't either. Oh, I'm not feeling optimistic. Oh, it was! I'm in the lead! What is this? I don't remember this. Oh, the ice. Okay. Uh-oh. I feel like I've got a decent lead here if I don't blow it. Blowing it. I can't fit there. I can't fit there! Mike has passed me.
Not very good at piloting boat.
I feel like it's pretty close here on the left here. It's all about who can dodge the pandas better.
Like who can dodge the soul sand.
Oh, I've been bumped again.
I hit a fox.
Okay, that was pretty good.
I think you've got it.
Did everyone else fall off the edge?
Yeah.
Is there anything left? Or is that I think I did it. That's the end, right? Just straight shot now. Let's go! Whoa, look at this building. Really well built by whoever built it. Oh, they're not even here to feel good about it, actually, so never mind. Wow. Winner. Nenula second. Oh wait, hold on. Why is the diamond in the... Nenula, you're second. Yeah, this is a pretty sweet view of the city. Good race, everyone. I think we'll probably wind the stream down here. Everyone can get out their goat horns, though. Let's all get some goat horns. So thank you for joining, for those who did join. I know this was a little bit last minute. Usually we don't, we give a little more notice, but I did want to do a fall event, and this was really the only time in the fall and the weekend I knew I'd be able to do. So thank you to those who joined. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning viewer and you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and share the channel with your friends so we can continue to grow our community and introduce your friends to the server as well, so that they can play as well. And we're going to do another one of these probably in December near Christmas. We'll give more notice for that one for sure. And if you are on today at any point and either me or Star is on, then we'll be able to set you up if you do want to build in the condo. You'll be able to. Other than that, thanks for joining. Thanks to the build team. They worked hard today. Got a lot done in the roundhouse. For the winter event, hopefully this island will be done and we can do some stuff here as well. But thanks for watching, Star. Thanks for joining. Do you have any closing remarks?
No. Actually, yes. If you agree your floor of the building, you will be.
You'll be banned. Don't do that. That's just bad. Okay, other than that, thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time. Take care and yearn for the mines.